You know what time it is. My cat knows what time it is too. He's trying to press the button. It's the button time, baby.
I'm Rhea.
Donnie, nice to meet you.
Fun fact about Donnie, he's a Marvel nerd. Are you into Marvel?
You know what? No. Like, my brother watches them, but I just can't get into anime. Like, okay.
Excuse me, I'm just scratching my noggin because I'm wondering how you could be so dumb that you confuse Marvel with anime. Like, even my cat's leaving. He's getting out of here. He knows that's a dumb take. How do you confuse Marvel with anime? It's completely different. One involves real people, and the other involves underage children being sexualized by very creepy dudes.
Your person has to like Marvel films, right?
The comics, the movies, it's just, I have a dog named Marvel, so it's kind of a big deal to me.
You rejected me because I didn't like Marvel.
Excuse me. Hold on. Back it up here. Ladies, don't disrespect Donnie, okay? Don't do that, you bitches. I'm not sorry. I was going to say I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm misogynistic now. Why are you making fun of Donnie? The man likes what he likes, and he rejected someone that doesn't have the same interest. I think that's perfectly fine. People have been rejected for way less on this show. That's actually kind of understandable. If you don't have common interest, what are you going to talk about? What are you going to do together, you know? Now, I'm not trying to shift the attention and put it all on someone else, but there is someone in the same room as you, dressed up as an anime character. That is many more times laughable than what that dude did rejecting you because you didn't like Marvel. Every time this lady has shown up on the button, she's wearing that same exact cosplay outfit. I think it's the only thing in her wardrobe. Like, I'll wear white shirts a lot, but that's the only thing I've seen her wear.
Donnie is a big Marvel nerd.
Oh, here we go again.
Marvel?
I made the effort to sit down and do all the Marvel movies, and I think I stopped after like the second one in order. Favorite Marvel movie character, anything like that?
Spider-Man.
You're absolutely lovely.
No,
Oh no,
worries.
is it Spider-Man?
I just didn't get the initial spark. That was really
Yeah,
it. But
that's fair.
such a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet
That's
you
fair.
too. Cool.
That's fair. These two were at least civil human beings. Donnie's just a big old teddy bear. I wish the best for that man, but let's keep going. No, man, it's messed up. Although, Marvel did kind of fall off after Endgame. Kind of went on a big steep nosedive. Kind of just plummeted off a cliff. The TV shows and stuff have been kind of mid. Except WandaVision. Wanda is my wife.
What do you have?
He's like a mini golden doodle, so he's like, yeah, very fluffy, like looks exactly like a teddy bear.
Doodles are so cute.
Yeah.
I love doodles. Ah,
I'm sorry.
it's all right.
You're just not my type. Like I think you're beautiful, but
What's your type?
probably like Asian girls. Yeah.
I think it's weird how they always say, oh, you're beautiful, you're lovely, you're just not my type. Then clearly you don't think they're beautiful. Don't say, just give it to them straight, you know? You're on a dating show that's horrible. The premise, it's meant for people to get their feelings hurt and just go home, get under the covers and cry themselves to sleep with a candy bar. Just go ahead and tell them, I think you're ugly. Personally, I would rather date the Hunchback of Notre Dame. I actually find you so repulsive that I hope on the way home you kick your foot on a door and end up breaking every single bone in your pinky toe.
Sam, Don, nice to meet
meet
you.
you.
I like the outfit.
Thank
Do
you.
you always dress like this?
She does always dress like this. Every time I've seen this lady, that is how she's dressed. So yes, I'll answer that question for her. Yes.
Never done it in cosplay before, but it is a very popular thing.
Yeah.
Because people are like, I want to fuck my favorite character.
Yeah, I think it's just like, you know, like role playing, like living out kind of like a little
Exactly.
fantasy type of thing.
Exactly. Why did you press the button?
I'm just not that attracted to you, I'm sorry.
Sure, thank you.
That, I know not a lot was said, but there was actually more said in the silence than they could have said if he would have just straight up told her why he didn't find her attractive. That was, for some reason, the awkwardness just came through the screen and hit me in the face like that episode of SpongeBob where he goes, I'm ugly and I'm proud, and like the garbage is spewing out of his mouth. That hit me like a bad fart. Oh.
Yeah, I got too. So,
But then the third guy.
yeah, third
Well, because
guy.
they talk, you know.
Yeah, they're steaming out over there.
Of course, because women talk, dude. Yeah.
Why are they showing so much of the behind the scenes footage, and what are they talking?
Women talk, dude.
Oh, so it's this dude talking. Who is this mystery figure? I get the feeling that he might be the Sigma Alpha Andrew Tate type of dude.
Nice to meet you. I'm Christy.
I'm Alfred.
So what do you like to do for fun?
Like to hike, longboard, anything outdoors. Like to surf. I'm from California, so.
Surfer boy. Oh, is she like? Is she too stunned to speak? What? Oh, okay. So there was just like an unspoken agreement between the two. They're just like, yeah, we're not feeling it. Whoever clicks it first, it's it's high noon and it's time to draw, baby. We're having a shootout. First to hit the button wins, and he won.
I'm sorry. I just didn't feel the spark.
No, that's
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Have a good one.
The clock struck 12 and he was quicker on the draw. See you, Christine. I don't remember her name.
This is cringy.
I agree with you, man. I
Hi.
agree with you, Alfred.
I'm Alfred. Nice to meet you.
Amy's celebrity crush is Joe Rogan.
Oh,
Yeah, you really like him?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Like
I think it's the
looks or, like,
testosterone.
personality? I mean, I guess.
you think it's the testosterone, like the testosterone he's injecting, or like just his overall aura? Does he give off testosterone vibe? Maybe it's because he's like such a meathead. Maybe that's what she's attracted to. Big old meatheads.
He's a lot.
Yeah.
He is a lot.
I feel so bad. Oh my.
Why'd you press the button?
It's just not my time. I'm so sorry.
This dude is actually the first person that's responding in a very similar way to how I think I would respond. Just feeling super overwhelmed by the awkward aura and just the cringiness of pressing the button in someone's face and telling him you don't find him attractive. Like he's the first one that's having a true human reaction, I feel like.
Damn.
Alfred wants a lot of kids.
You want a lot of kids?
I
Like
don't
how
know what
many
a-
kids?
I don't know what a lot of kids is. I want like 4
dozen?
eventually. Like,
That's kind of a lot.
What about you?
I don't want kids, no.
like not at all.
Not really.
Ooh.
How do
Hey.
you not want kids?
It's a lot of work.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
So hold on, how many people has he rejected so far? 1, 2, 3. He's on 3. So this is his 4th person. He could set a world record here. He's speed running through these girls, just
Dating
clicking the button as soon as it turns red.
Well, I'm 36.
36,
I would say like.
I have a feeling this might be
28
4 for him.
to
28.
40. What's yours?
He's already
Mine
on
old
the button.
lady.
Yep.
I'm an old
ready.
lady.
I'm
He's
sorry.
ready for it. It's,
like a really bad person.
yeah, that's what the button will do to you. The button will make you feel like a bad person and exploit you for those YouTube views, baby. The mustache twirling mastermind behind this show is raking in the dough while watching the awkwardness just exude from the show, baby.
What are you looking for in a partner?
I'm looking for someone who can talk to me. Someone who could be real.
Yeah.
You know, someone who likes adventure, not just stay in, even though I do like staying in sometimes, but
Is that 5?
It's just not my type.
Yo.
I'm sorry.
What is
This guy's literally just speed running this show. That's 5 people. I don't think I've seen anybody go through this many people buzzing them this fast on this show ever. Because he's going through girls like I go through underwear. And what can I say? I trust my farts too much.
Latinas?
you don't date outside of Latinas?
That seemed cringy. That is not what I meant.
Yeah.
Shit.
The button's setting you up for failure,
They're
man.
gonna think I'm an asshole.
Oh, scheming, plotting, mischievous little fellas back here. Hey, oh. I think they should just take this whole aspect out of them like mingling and being able to talk to each other after each encounter. Because obviously if something like this does happen, if someone's not feeling the other person and they keep buzzing them, at a certain point, like 5 buzzes is pretty absurd. So obviously the girls are going to be like, hey, you up next. Go in there and buzz him. He's buzzed like 5 of us. Get him out of here. Let's get another dude in. I just think it makes this dating show, if you can even call it that at this point, even worse whenever they can conspire and just get them out for no reason. Not even give them a chance to see if they like each other. Just buzz them, you know? I bet it's going to happen too. She's going to press it.
Alfred has rejected a lot of women.
Oh, the button's outing him too. Okay.
Let's get right to the point. What's your type, Alfred?
I'm looking for someone who knows who they want in life, someone who's confident, independent.
Okay. But you also said something else.
Oh, the button, bro. Dude, the button. I thought it was going to be an episode where the button wasn't trying to just prey on someone's downfall and ruin them. Oh, here it is. What do you look for in a woman, Alfred? Oh, you know, just someone that's down to earth, someone I can connect with, blah, 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 blah. There was something else in there, Alfred, too. I think it was a racial preference, maybe. Like you said you liked a certain race of girl. Like maybe, what was it? Something like that. Latinas. Yeah, that's what. Thanks, Alfred. Thanks for clearing that up. Thanks for putting that out there. Yeah, I swear if I ever meet the button in a dark alley, it's going down like Batman's origin story. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm stuck. I'm tangled in my cord. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
What about you?
I
Button's always got to make
like
things
a
awkward.
man who
has his shit together. How old are you?
I knew she was gonna do it.
I mean, I'm Latina.
I guess it is fair, though, maybe you could say. He got 5 people out, he had his chances. Whatever, it's fine. We're moving on.
Laura, sorry.
Jesse.
That's the dude that said the thing about the girls scheming.
nice.
Yeah, that's him.
How's your experience been? Good.
I mean, this is my first time doing this, but the girls...
Oh, that's a
I think he's been on this show. I feel like I've seen this dude on some of the other cut videos before. I don't... It's like, he feels familiar. I don't know.
Oh, nice.
how's your experience been? Good.
Kind of looks like Markiplier.
I mean, this is my first time doing this, but the girls...
Oh, that's a good question. How was that? How was walking into a sorority of women, all juiced up on whatever, you know, hormones are being released? Back there it's testosterone. I'm not sure what is the...
I guess estrogen would be it.
Right.
I mean, honestly, the girls are amazing.
And how did you establish yourself in the hierarchy?
I had to strike that thinker pose real quick because I'm not... I guess I guessed it right when I said he was like the Sigma male, red pill, black pill, whatever kind of dude. This guy, that's not how I remember him acting though. When I've seen him on this show before, I feel like he was like super, like beta male. I hate explaining it like that, but now he seems like he's a Sigma male, alpha male type of dude. Like he's made the conversion over to an insufferable douchebag from a timid, shy guy.
Just kidding. but kind of not. Like that's just like inherently human dynamic.
The way he's moving and acting feels
I'm a
off.
person and I'm really
You seem like
honest. Yeah, same for you. You seem just like super down to earth.
Jesse
What?
is addicted to nicotine patches.
Well, so people don't know nicotine
Jesse
is
is
a
his name.
nootropic. So a nootropic is something that helps your brain be good.
He's talking about nootropics now, okay? I'm not sure how to explain what I'm feeling about this guy. I guess that face really is how he's making me feel.
But yeah, I think it's dangerous to be in a sober state for too long. For me.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What do you do for work?
Interesting.
Run a company.
Oh, so you have a lot more freedom where you can.
Oh right, yeah.
Do you find each other attractive?
I do find you attractive.
I find you attractive too.
You think you want to go on a second date?
He hasn't portrayed like a single human emotion yet, I feel like. He's just like, his eyes keep going. Like, I don't... this is a completely different dude from what I remember seeing last time with Jesse
I'm
on
gonna
this
light
channel.
up one more time, and if you don't press me, you will win the button.
He seems like
You
he's
need to go on
out
a
of
second
it.
date.
Is he acting?
So awkward.
He's gonna press it. Yep.
Sorry.
Well, there's an emotion.
I had the second guess.
You said you go on a second date
I
with
certainly
her.
would. Yeah, I think I would. I think you're great. But
He's acting like he's constantly looking over his shoulder like someone's after him. Like, like he's the Joker running from Batman. I don't understand.
But you just rejected her.
Yeah, I went with my gut. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a heuristic I have. So it has to be a very strong, overwhelming yes. Otherwise, I catch myself, and then I'll default to no. I'm an insane person.
I think I
agree with that.
That he made, to be honest.
All right.
Yikes. I don't know. Game time. Body. Functions. I feel so bad. She was so sweet. But that's the nature of the beast, I suppose.
He's got to be trolling, man. Talking about the nature of the beast. God, the sun's shining in. Sorry, I had to close the shade. The holy light was shining down up on me. But this dude's got to... Jesse's got to be trolling, man. He's got to be acting here. He's got to be putting his acting chops on. There's no way that's his real persona. Because I remember him being so different. But if that wasn't an act Jesse was putting on there, him saying stuff like being in a sober state for too long is not good for me. And then that's just the nature of the beast. Stuff like that. Very odd, very off-putting. Oh, sorry. Makes me feel like he's on a lot of drugs because he looked like he was on drugs. I think what Jesse needs the most is not a second date, but perhaps a therapy session. Maybe they can record it or something for the YouTube channel. They like to exploit people a lot, so maybe they can do that if he's not acting. I really hope he is. He's genuinely seems like he did a 180 from what I remember him being on another video that I seen him in. I don't know, man. It's hard to say, but that's the button. I'm going to buzz you, and then you're going to leave this video because it's going to end. I found you unattractive. Not my top. Swap left.